I've actually remembered this morning. Not looking forward to this. I think, if I remember rightly, was it 20 stone, £5 last week? That seems right. Ish. I'll have to look it up. You lot will probably know better than I do. Let's get on and find out anyway. This is going to be disgusting. I've got to bend down. See, I feel like this is going to make me heavier because I'm bending down and putting more weight through my legs, but I can't find my little tripod, so it's the only option really. Right, I'm £20 something, not £20, 20 stone something. It's not scrolling again though. I wonder if I can do it. Oh, here we go. 20 stone, £7. That's not a disaster. That's a gain of maybe £2 after the disastrous 4 or 5 days that I've had. I can live with that. We're going to get back on it properly from today, and that'll come off again in no time. I think that puts the total weight loss now at about £10 or £11, which £10 or £11 in the first month, can live with that. If we get anywhere near that this month, that will be an unmitigated success. Well, there's every chance you can't hear a word that I'm saying because I've lost my muff off my camera. Hashtag where's Kev's muff? We need to find the muff. In other news, we're at a church as per usual. Just proof that we do come to churches on weekdays. There's the church, and there's those people who make me go to churches. They're over there somewhere. I can't even see them. But yeah, I think I've made peace with the whole not losing any weight today, or gaining weight even. Although, problem with weighing yourself in on Cake Thursday is it does take the shine off of Cake Thursday, and although I did manage to avoid the pizza yesterday at the parents' evening, may have had some cake for Cake Thursday today. It's probably best that we don't tell Anna, although I know she does watch this vlog. But yeah, I've had, what did I have? A Mr. Kipling cherry bake roll, only 200 calories, we can live with that, and one of those little French fancy things as well. Delicious. Only 300 calories total now. There have been Cake Thursdays that have been nearly 400 calories just from a piece of cake, so I think I can live with just the 300 calories from the cakes that I've had. But yeah, it really does take the shine off of it. I need to go and find where these people have gone. I think they're looking for the crossing that's on the other side of the church. I don't know if they can get to it through here or whether they have to go around the outside. But in addition to churches, one of his other obsessions is crossings, like zebra crossings and stuff. But I don't know where did they go up here? There's no footpath. Right, I think they came around here. I do feel a little bit like I'm breaking into a church or this person's garden. Let's see if we can. It does feel a lot like I'm not supposed to be round here, but we'll. Oh, there they are. No, we are allowed around here. Look, there's a bench. There's your proof we are allowed to come around here. I'm not quite sure what we're filming round the back here. I bet you can get some conkers round here at the appropriate. That's not a conker tree, is it? No. Were you just filming him filming?
I was trying to put a post that I'm in the graveyard.
So for a minute there, I was filming you while you were filming him, and he was filming.
My phone died, so I think it's going to be bells in a few minutes.
You don't seem to be wearing a coat.
No, he just came out about it, and I didn't realise.
How do we know there's going to be bells?
There's a clock and there's bells.
Does that guarantee bells? Hold on. How long are we waiting for these bells for? 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Can we get to that crossing before the bells? Should we go to the crossing and come back?
Bells.
Crossing, then bells. How do we always manage to get to these places at like 10 to? It's a good job we don't turn up at 10 past, or that would be a complete disaster. And we'd just be stuck here. Well, he's going to freeze in 6 minutes without a coat on.
Do you want to go and get it and be a nice...
Let's go and do that. Let's go and find... There's the secret back entrance to the church. Bench again. These persons, I bet they love having their garden filmed. Their wood supply is now a YouTube sensation. Watering can. Is it necessary to chain the watering can to the tap at a church? Who comes to a church to steal a watering can? Hang about, there's the bells. They're early. We've missed the money shot. let's head back round. We're gonna miss, I would run, but that's not what I do. So, there you go, he's gonna be looking very impressed with himself. Those bells, 4:55. Don't know how I feel about that. I didn't make it all the way to the coat because the bell's ding-a-linged. You can't go in there. Churches have bins too. Should we have a look what's in the church bin? One bag of recycling. You can see how dirty my car is now. Don't usually get my dirty car in shot. Right, now we have to go around this corner up here onto the main road, and there's a zebra crossing which we'll just cross and then come back again. Another activity we've done many times. Button doesn't work. Oh, it does on that side. That button didn't work. I was trying to be mean and get in and do the button. And now we'll just go back again. What's wrong with my parking? That's perfectly fine. I was always told you had to be within 6 inches. I think that's within 6 inches. I think that's fine. Yeah. The oil light came on in the car on the way back. So we've had to stop at Tesco for oil, which means we've had to make a deal that on condition of coming to Tesco on the way home, we take him to another church as soon as we're done. That one.
Now going to...
This is another one of those things where the mechanic insists as nothing wrong with the car. I have to do this like twice a month. Oh, there's no oil leak. My mechanic is crazy now. He's probably here right now, listening. So, next church then, it's just around the corner from Tesco. It's over there. See, the worry is, because the lights are on, he's made a beeline straight for the door. And he'll just go in and get involved whatever they're doing in there. Could be choir practice, could be bell ringing. Oh, if it's bell ringing, we're absolutely ruined. There you go, he's trying the door, he's going in. We told him all the way here, can't go in, you're not going in. He's gone in, of course he's gone in. And they're probably now joining the choir or something. One thing I haven't mentioned yet, even though it's not really anything to do with this channel, but it is worth a mention because it's to do with YouTube as a whole. Today is the day that the Lujo, the main channel, the gaming channel, the Football Manager channel, hit 10,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for your support, everybody. So what was going on in there? Choir practice, some kind of evening mass?
The vicar, I guess.
Did you say hello to the vicar?
I guess, can we walk around? He said yes. Then I said thank you.
No, we're not going around there, we're going home now.
It is dark now.
2 churches on a Thursday, this is unheard of. It's now 5:21. They're not going to turn the light off. They're not going to turn the light off.
Okay.
So we need to go. Yeah, he likes buses as well. This is basically his dream day now. In years to come, people will ask me why this was the most viewed video ever on this channel, when really it was quite a boring video. A couple of churches, bit of oil changing and a bus. It's because him has found the channel now, does watch the videos he likes to look up, and this has basically been the greatest hour of his life. So he'll just watch this video on loop forever. I think that's the same as the parking before. Let me know down in the comments, everybody. I think that parking is just as good as the last parking. She's just being mean.